Welcome back. Well, there was nothing going towards Washington, so this is I started heading back empty. And when I was driving back empty, I think maybe I cleared 50 miles, or I don't know, maybe 70 miles, somewhere around there, under 100 miles. There was a load before I left. It was coming from like 35 miles away from me and going to Great Falls. It was just one box, 74 kilograms or something like that. So we tried to get that load and didn't get any kind of answer for it. So I started driving back home empty. Either way, as I've stated before, I got round trip pay on this load. That's the only way I bid it, just in case. I was going to give it to another driver, but it worked out this way. Had to be this way, I guess. So then, as I'm driving, I'm talking to dispatch on the phone, and then there's a load that comes out from Spokane going to Great Falls, picking up tomorrow morning, which is the same dimensions of the box and the same weight of that box. So what happened is, I don't know what happened. They, I guess, are flying it to Spokane because I'm picking it up at a Southwest at 5 a.m. and then delivering it direct to Great Falls. So I guess they're flying that load either from California to Spokane or from Denver to Spokane. I think something along our paperwork said something that it's coming from Denver, the flight is. So I don't know. Kind of interesting, right? I don't know why they try to do it this way, if it's cheaper for them or what the deal is, but it would have been better for me, more miles, more pay, but maybe that's why. Maybe money was an issue. I don't know. Anyways, beautiful driving out here. Look at to the right. That's snowy Mount Shasta. Beautiful driving, beautiful weather. Still kind of sunny outside. I know it's going to get dark soon in a couple hours, but I'm trying to make it the best I can out of what I got. It's a pretty drive over here, don't get me wrong. At nighttime, that's a different story. There's, one lane. I just had some idiot when I was driving. I had 2 lanes going up, and they had 2 lanes going down the hill. And somebody was passing a semi in my lane. I was in the right lane, good thing, but if I was in the left, it would have been a head-on collision. And I might not be talking to you guys right now, because some idiot decided to pass a semi past the yellow lines into oncoming traffic in my lane. That's what they were doing. It happened like so quickly that, and the semi was honking at him, and I was honking at him, and it just, was a split second. Some idiot. That's how people lose lives out here. You're gonna, drive recklessly like that. Don't care about yourself. Well, at least worry about other people. But no, nobody worries about anybody. So guys, the story is I'm picking up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. and then delivering it straight through to Great Falls. My ETA to home is 2:24 now. So I've got, what, 2.5 hours to spare? That's how we roll. So I'm gonna have 2 hours of sleep tonight, and then I don't even know how many miles it is to Great Falls. 400, 500, somewhere around there tomorrow. Be running on 2.5 hours of sleep and then drive again. But tomorrow I want to go fishing again to the same spot. It's actually a different spot, and if that doesn't work, then maybe Helena again. But I want to try that Holter Dam, below Holter Dam on the Missouri River. I think it's called the Missouri River, I believe. So happy fishing for me tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. I'm already in Montana, heading towards that delivery. I picked up the load in the morning, 5 a.m., nice and bright and early. Got my 2 hours of sleep. Came home, showered real quick, had 10 minutes to shower, jumped back in the van, went to go pick up the load, and took off to Montana. So today, we got 110 miles left now out of like the 350, 375. I think it was like 375 we had, somewhere around there. Something like that, 3 something. You guys can Google it. Spokane to Great Falls and see. But anyways, beautiful out here today. That's what the great outdoors look like. It's that nice fall looking time of the year. There's not a whole lot of trees at the moment, but driving through Montana in the fall is just awesome. You guys can see that the leaves are turning already. They're fall colors. So it's me and Mark today. Daniel decided that he wants to sleep. So me and Mark are going to be going fishing today. The oldest decided to stay home. He's got an appointment, he says, tomorrow. So he's all being a whiny pants. Well, not whiny pants, but I don't know. He doesn't like to get up in the morning. That's his deal. Because today he would have had to get up at 5:30. He usually sleeps until like, you know, sometime between 10 and I don't know, noon. Somewhere around there. This is that beautiful Highway 15 southbound as you're heading towards, say, I don't know, Salt Lake. If you guys are going towards I-90, whatever. Yeah, you can get to Salt Lake from here, from Great Falls. Beautiful, beautiful country out here. Beautiful weather today. It's 87 degrees. It's the end of September. I don't know how these guys are so warm, but we got some kind of a warm front. I guess the last few days of summer, maybe. We're definitely into the fall, and usually, I mean, a lot of times you can even catch snowflakes out here, you know, this time of the year. But this year, it's good weather, beautiful. So we've got about 16 minutes, it says, to our destination.
2 miles. Take the exit on the right.
We've got 16 minutes to our destination, and it will be the, hopefully we'll get some fish, guys. We're super excited for it. Mark is excited, I'm excited. We both want to catch big fish. So we'll see each other when we get to fishing, or when we start catching, we'll see, I guess.
earlier.
Oh.
He kept snaking salmon, not even trying to for Paula, just kept snaking the dorsal fin.
Oh, you want him on camera?
There you go.
That's a big fish. Ты так стой, I could take pictures with it too.
Hurry up!
What, too heavy?
Yes!
I got my foot wet because of your fish.
I think it's worth it.
Is it?
Yes.
Mark, that's a big fish, dude.
It's literally bigger than me.
It's a big fish, Mark.
It's the size of my foot.
Okay, let's do a picture. 1, 2, 3. More.
Flash.
Hold on. No, go like that. Yeah.
Go on the flash.
You don't need a flash. It's pretty bright.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on my profile picture.
Давай что сделаем. Ready? You gotta like hold them up towards the camera. Kind of like. Ready? Hold on. Keep moving. You keep moving around. It's not. No way. 1, 2.
And you can show me.
I got a bunch.
That looks like a bass. I'm telling you.
Look, it's not a bass. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I'm putting that on my profile picture.
If you open his mouth, then you can tell more that it's a walleye.
Do one without me smiling.
It's fine. Open his mouth though.
How do you do?
Like that, yeah. Вот так вот держи, don't move anywhere.
Show me that.
It's gonna kill all the other fish in there. Как мы его занесем, all this fish. Втроем. Another walleye. We've got some fish in here. Rattlesnake. Mark heard it right there. You can see the rattle. It's going away, trying to hide in that rock. Right there, you guys see the tail? We were here fishing. Oh, Mark almost got bitten by a snake. Well, we are almost home. We're at State Line filling up at my cheapest, best, most best, cheapest price for diesel is what we got here. We're at State Line, Washington and Idaho at Maverick. Next day, after our fishing, after our delivery, after I came from California and went to Montana. I'm already lost at how many days I was gone, but it's okay. I think for the next time being, don't know how many days or weeks, but I think I'm going to stay home for a little while. You guys see the price? Good price on this stuff. $4.63 is what I was filled up for. It's even cheaper than in Montana. Montana is even more expensive than here. I don't know why. These guys must have a good discount. We're gonna go home, clean the fish. I'll show you guys what the fish is, what we caught. Mark caught a monster walleye. Mark caught 2 salmon. Mark caught another 2 walleye that were smaller than the monster. And then, what else did you catch, Mark? That's it?
Yeah.
Then I got me a trout. I've got a salmon. And then I got I don't know how many walleyes I caught, but anyways, we got walleye too, and a salmon and a trout. I caught three types of species of fish. Mark ended up with 2, but that's okay. We weren't really out there for trout. We didn't have trout jigs. We weren't using them, but you know, it's all good. We were after walleye more. I mean, we'd take everything, but I wanted the walleye more than the trout. I figured, hey, if I'm wasting my time out there, it better be for the best fish in the Northwest, and that's the walleye, as far as frying goes, or really any kind of eating. I know a lot of people like bass, but hey, bass is bony. Walleye, no bones in walleye, so we'd rather eat the walleye any day, guys. All right, time to use the bathroom and get home. Be home in half an hour or less. No, probably about somewhere around half an hour from here is what we're doing. That's how long it takes. Okay, we'll see you guys in a click. Show you what the catch is. That's our catch. 3 salmon, 2 trout, 5 walleye. This guy here is 30 inches and 11 pounds. Huge boy. Lift him up, Mark, so people can see how big he is actually in real life. That's how heavy 10 pounds is for you? Or I'm sorry, 11. 11:30.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?